and welcome. So I am going to take a look at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, being published on Monday the 4th of August 2025. So if you haven't seen it before, it's 5 cryptic clues. It's the letters down here which go in there. I try not to look at the clues. I have spotted the word ABBA in the first clue and philosopher at the end of the last clue, but I don't try and think about them too much. Anyway, you could pause the video now, have a look at those yourself if you'd like. I am going to reset the timer and crack on. ABBA perhaps prevented from appearing. You say ABBA perhaps banned. Okay. Look after vicar's assistant. Vicar's assistant is the deacon, is it? No. Calls member reluctant at first to visit US state. Calls member saying, "Oh, visit US state." Marine and don't know why Maine was in my head then, but I make defamatory remarks about Cuban for one. That's an islander, isn't it? Icelander. It's in that for old actress playing a philosophy. I want to put Socrates. It's in there. I'm going to put it because it's an anagram, isn't it? We should leave that to be the, what is that? Creature, rector, look after, vicar's assistant. Curate. Hey, 57 seconds, scrapes in for the under a minute. Wow, okay. As I was typing in curate, my brain was going, oh, cures, something to do with it. Right, let's have a look. ABBA, well, obviously ABBA were a band, pop band, shall we say. So they're a band per se, so they're a group. But anyway, ABBA perhaps is a band. Prevented from appearing, you say, so it sounds like a band. You've been banned from this pub, which would be NNED. Look after is to cure. Vicar's assistant, 8. Okay. What's going on there? I can't figure that out. I'm going to come back to that one. A Marine is a Corps, member of the Corps, US Marine Corps. Reluctant at first is saying take the R of reluctant and put it in visiting, put it in the US state of Maine. I make defamatory remarks is Icelander, and a Cuban, someone from Cuba, the island of Cuba. And then old actress playing, O for old, and then actress, anagram of that, anagram of actress with an O, playing is your anagram indicator, which gives you Socrates, which is the philosopher. Look after vicar's assistant. Okay, it's a double definition. So if you look after something, if you're a museum curator, you are in charge of curating items. So you curate the items in that museum, you look after them, and the vicar's assistant is a curate. It's that simple. There we go. Thanks for watching.